Welcome to Team Wild Carnivore. This week, Steve and myself have come to one of our farms in Staffordshire in pursuit of a nice young fallow buck for the table. Steve is going to head off to one side of the chute and take position in a high seat. I give Steve 5 minutes to make his way over the field that I will be sitting in. There's a large bank and a bit of a forest between us, so no danger of friendly fire. I really wasn't banking on this steaming pile of manure being in the field, and hope that it won't spook the deer. Okay, tonight we've come to a piece of ground that's crawling with deer. The farmer's asked us to come up and try and pop a few off if we can. Now, there's only bucks in at the moment, but we've seen some really nice little bucks. Be just perfect for the table. I'm using my trusty old Steyr Mannlicher in 308 tonight, the Swarovski setup, and I've got the new Snipersystems Bipod up front. So, if anything comes out, I should be well prepared. I can't blame the equipment for once. Our idea was we're just going to sit and wait and see if anything comes out at dusk. He's been telling us there's been a lot of activity in this field, so we thought this would be the best place to try. So if we see anything, I'll just bimble out, get down on the bipod and see what we can do. Fingers crossed. There was one buck in that group there. I had to wait for him to come up this bank so that he provided me with a safe enough backdrop to take the shot. Took him out there, I don't know what range he is, but took him out there, clean neck shot. The rest of the herd have just run off down the field. There's no more males in there, so there's no point stalking into them. We'll get up to this guy and take a look at him. All good fun. As you can see, the other group of deer have just kind of wandered off maybe 200 yards and they've started grazing again. Minimum of disruption. That's the beauty of these moderators on the rifles. They really do take the kick out of the gun and they take a lot of the noise out of it as well. That's the best way to be. Get up here, do what you have to do, leave the ground undisturbed. Let's go over and have a look at him. Okay, as you see, beautiful, nice little bug. A couple of spikers on him there. Absolutely perfect for the table. They've been eating all this farmer's best stuff, so they're in really good nick. I took him with a neck shot. I was confident. I was off the bipod, rock steady. These Snipersystems Bipods are really pretty cool. Yeah, rock solid. I had to wait quite a while until he came and see I had a good backstop to shoot him from. But once he cleared and I had a good backdrop, that was it. Game was on. Down he went. We'll get him back now, we'll get him dressed out. See how he looks in the larder. I've just heard another shot from the bottom end of this wood. So Wildy was up a high seat there, fingers crossed he hasn't missed and he's got one. I'll get this back down to the car and then we'll go and see what he's got. Where's Wildy when you need him? The last couple of times we've been up here, we've been leaving the ground, we've seen foxes. So I'm going to flick on the NS200 and we're going to have a look on the way out. If we see anything, we'll knock him down before we go. Or at least that's the idea.
Okay, Keith's come round to pick me up. I shot a deer earlier and grollocked it. As we've come round, we've put the lamp on and we've spotted a fox. She's eating the grollock. And what we're going to do, we're going to bimble down this track a bit now, get a bit closer, and Keith's going to try and take a shot with a NiteSite. So the wind's just right. It's blowing straight over the top of us in her faces. Shine on here for a second. No worries, you got a jam. That's it. She's in. She's in. Okay, we're about 150 yards off at the minute, so we're just going to walk straight down this tram line, and hopefully she's going to be preoccupied with eating that grollock. So we'll get a shot, hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, mate. Well, it certainly sounded like a hit.
I've either shot the fox or I've shot your grollock, one of the two.
It went pop, mate, anyway, definite. Well, if he has shot the fox, that's 2 prickets and 1 fox, and we ain't left the field yet. Hopefully, can't miss kid. I can safely say that Keith didn't miss her.
Oh dear.
Ouch. Spoilt her night, didn't it?
Big time. Jeez.
Proper, that is. Okay, we've come down there. Keith said he could only just see her head behind the grollock, and sure enough, he's hit the side of the lug hole. So it's spoilt her night, but it's enhanced stars, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a, well, it's a vixen. This looks like she's finished feeding her cubs. All her bags are gone, and her hair's starting to grow back on her belly. So they'll be independent a bit. So all's good, all's good. You can see there's my little pricket, and there's a grollock, and she was chowing down on that.
Opportunity didn't knock this time though, unfortunately for her.
No.
She was opportunist and so were he.
Yeah. Job's a good one. If we can pick another one now on the way out, that'll be a grand job, wouldn't
awesome, it? Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Does it again.
Yep.
Right, let's get laid up there.
Yeah, go and get the truck, dude.
Subscribe to Team Wild TV for all the best hunting shows on YouTube.